We are standing here in the village of Asota, which is located in the district of Swabi of Mardan division. I'm joined by Dr. Aurangzeb Durrani, who by profession is a surgeon of heart, but by heart he's passionate about culture, traditions, archaeology and history. And he is someone who has traveled the world. But now he is on a mission to narrate and present the heritage of Pakistan to the world. It's a pleasure to have him around me. To me, they appear as slabs of stones hammered at a uniform distance, just like a pitch on which the wickets are erected. But you seem fascinated by it. Can you tell what it is?
This is a very special place. I think, is prehistoric. It dates back to prehistory, maybe 5,000 to 8,000 years BC, maybe even 10,000 years BC. Basically, such megalithic temples are found all over the world.
Do you think this is the only Stonehenge in Pakistan? Or this is the only Stonehenge in Pakistan?
In Pakistan, this is probably the only one. Another one I've been told is in Balochistan, although I've never seen pictures of it, never been there. Maybe that's in an even worse state of disrepair than this one. So that's why no pictures. But right now, this is the only one we have here. This, at the end of the last ice age, about 12,800 years from now, these temples to the sun, this is basically a temple to the sun. They were erected all over the world. The surprising thing about all this is that all over the world, I mean thousands and thousands of miles apart from each other, there are similar designs, similar functions, and basically similar idea behind them. If you look around you, these are a series of 24 stones. I've been told by the archaeology department, who are here with us as well, that originally there were 32 stones, then a few of them were moved away from this place. Okay, so this is in the form of a semicircle, like you see, and there's an opening towards the east. Okay, there's a stone right at the entrance, which is pointing to the east. We don't have those computer programs with us here now, or those sorts of instruments, but in other places in the world where archaeologists have taken the trouble to find that out, these entrance stones point to the east, from where the sun rises, exactly the spot where the sun rises on the summer solstice. That is the 21st of June every year, on which date we have the longest day of the year. And the shadow of this stone at the entrance falls on the temple floor and points towards the west as the sun rises.
What was the purpose of building Stonehenge in the prehistoric era?
In different parts of the world, these sun temples, these megalithic sun temples, were used for healing, worship, used as calendars, used as agricultural calendars, and places of gathering, places of celebration. That was the purpose of it.
Why Stonehenge is built in a circular way?
Any temple in the world from any era which are in memory of the celestial bodies are either a semicircle or a circle. You can see Venus, you can see Sirius, you can see shooting stars. So since the heavens are round and circular, and see, even the ancients could make that out. So any temple in commemoration of the heavens or the heavenly bodies, they made circle or a semicircle. That's the idea behind it.
So doctor, tell me, do you think is there any more possibility of finding something more upon further excavation?
Yes, true, there might be more. There are tools available to archaeologists. In other places of the world, they would have run a ground-penetrating radar over this area, and even on the surrounding agricultural land, because I think a lot of this temple has been lost when people level their lands and maybe carted away some of the stones as well. Ground penetrating radar, then there are seismic surveys which can be done very easily. Both these techniques are very easy, and you can even core drill and do carbon dating on it. Because see, organic material is found everywhere all the time. Remains of plant material, remains of animal material, bacteria. So something right next to a stone, you can date it. And yes, there might be something here, and plus such places of significance are never abandoned. If you dig and dig and dig, you will find what in archaeology they call cultural layers. Another culture comes, and then they have their own layer. Then another culture comes, they have their own layer. So from here downwards, we go into antiquity. So there might be something here or in the surrounding area as well.